Hi there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I have a really cool comparison video that I have planned. I just received a new pair of shoes in the mail, these ones from Quince, and I have a pair that's very similar. I actually have three pairs that are very similar from Everlane that I love. I absolutely love them. And that's the Day Glove. So I want to do a comparison because the Quince ones are a lot cheaper and they're kind of a dupe for the Everlane ones and also for designer versions, but this is the top of what I would pay for flats because I really wear them into the ground. But I want to see if the Quince ones are comparable. So I haven't opened them yet, so I'll do a little bit of an unboxing and tell you what I think. Okay, before I get started, I'll show you two pairs that I have been wearing very regularly. This is the first pair that I ever bought in the, I think this color is called Caramel, and it was a limited edition color, I believe. I don't know if they still have that, but they have similar nudes. And as you can see, I've really worn these shoes in. They're due for a little bit of a cleaning, but they fit like a glove to my feet, which is why they're called the Day Gloves, and they're still in pretty great shape. I've had them for over a year and I wear them very regularly. Recently, I bought them in black as well, sometime this winter. I also got them in black, and yeah, they're pretty fabulous, basic black flat. Haven't fully molded like this pair has just yet. And then my third pair, which I just got for spring, is this chocolatey brown color. So, and I think this might be a limited color as well. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's pretty great. I actually like that this one has the dark insole and the black bottom because, as you can see, it gets really dirty and icky. And so, yeah. Okay, now on to the unboxing. The Quince pair, they have these little rubber bands keeping the shoebox closed. And let's see what this looks like. It's a pretty paper. Okay. Looking very similar so far. I like seeing the cushion back here. It's really important for me because I definitely will get those blisters in the back when I'm first breaking in shoes. So it's nice to see that little bit of cushioning. And it feels really good. I'm going to do much more comparison between the two in a moment. But yeah, the Everlane ones have this contrast leather here, which honestly I've never really been a huge fan of. It's fine, it's not terrible, but I kind of like that this is a little bit simpler, more minimalist. I love this color. I chose the Cognac color because obviously I didn't have that in my collection. And these are shoes that I wear every single day. So hopefully I love these ones as much as I love the Everlane ones. I am already noticing some quality differences. I can see a bit of glue in here. I don't know if you can see. I've never noticed that with my Everlane ones. I don't know if I look as closely though, because I'm doing a comparison now. I'm looking much more closely. You can see a little bit of glue here where the sole meets, but nothing disturbing to me. Inside, you can see the suede. Cool. All right. It feels really soft, which is great. And yeah, the leather feels good. It smells good. A little chemically, but not anything too crazy. Cool. Let's compare them. I'm going to try them on. Okay, on closer inspection, the leather on the Everlane definitely feels thicker. The suede is a little bit the interior, it's cut down a little bit. This looks a little bit rougher and it feels a bit thinner, the Quince ones. But when I'm comparing side by side, the shape is very similar. stitching is pretty nice on both. This one, the stitching looks a little thinner, like the Everlane one. You can see that the stitches look a little thicker to me, maybe a slightly thicker thread, or maybe it's because it's on a thicker, more pebbled texture shoe. And then comparing the heels, similar heel, has the pull tab, has the cushion, very, very similar, minus this here. Actually, look, I actually can see a bit of glue here as well. So not just the Quince has a little bit of like finishing issues. Tab seems a little bit higher on this one, a little longer. Okay. Both have the vents here on the sides. The side profile looks really similar. It's really interesting to compare side by side. I'm going to put the prices up because I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think the Quince is like almost half the price of the Everlane ones. I think these ones are closer to 60 or 70. I can't remember. And these are closer to 120. But I'll put the prices. I might be getting that wrong. All right. Now, wear testing. Let's see if they feel different. I'm mostly concerned with here. This looks a little bit longer to me on the Quince. Looks like the cut is a little bit longer than here. So I'll see if it looks different on the foot. And also I want to make sure that this doesn't cut into the top of my foot or rub too much. Okay, I love the color. I really love the color. They're super comfortable, like very, very comfortable. They don't feel like the backs are gonna slip off, which is great. There's no cutting yet, but honestly, I think I need to walk a bit to really test it out. And they feel like the soles feel actually a bit more comfortable than the Everlane ones when I initially bought them. So let's try. Yeah, it actually, I think these are more comfortable than the Everlane. The soles are definitely thicker. I don't know how they're gonna wear, and you know, take some time to know how they wear in, but I think I prefer how the Quince feels on my foot right now, even though this leather feels thicker, more sturdy. Which is interesting. Cool. This is so so intriguing. I had no idea what I would think. I want to try the black ones too, see if it feels any different, because they are a little more worn in. Okay. Yeah, the sole is definitely thicker on the Quince version than the Everlane ones. The Everlane ones feel like I'm walking on the ground almost, and the Quince has much more cushion on it. Yeah? All right. This is a super quick just try on initial impressions review and comparison, but as far as the design, they're super similar, incredibly similar. I'm actually shocked at how close they are. I think maybe the materials in this one are just cheaper. And also they talk about like cutting out the middleman, similar to what Everlane does, like, you know, but I don't know. The Quince ones, though, I just looked it up. They're $60, which is an incredible steal. The Everlane ones are $140 or $138 plus tax, shipping. And I think this is the color Birch, which is on sale right now, down to like $110. So for $80 cheaper, typically, honestly, this is a huge steal. Like this is an incredible steal, and it's so similar. We'll see how long they last, and that's what I can kind of compare. Since I've had this one for well over a year, I can't remember exactly how long, but I'll look it up. I'll see when I purchased them. You can see, like, obviously these have been worn. They're getting worn in, like they're getting rubbed down at the toes. They have some discoloration in wear. There's a few like scuffs and scratches as well. The sole is in pretty good shape, but there is some wear there as well. You can see that. So these are definitely getting worn in. So I could do like a 6-month check-in with these ones, with the Quince ones, and see how they're doing. And yeah, we can see. This also, I see that the leather here is like lifting a bit, which in my brand new ones, these ones literally I think I've worn out 3 times or so already. There's no lifting or anything. And I'll check in the black ones, which I've been wearing through the winter. Also no lifting. So yeah, very interesting. And just so you know the sizes that I'm wearing, so there's no like accidental like comparing. This one's actually a 9. In the original ones that I purchased, this is a size 9. I did have to break them in because I have wide feet. I had to break them in quite a bit. And so in the black, I bought the 9.5, which has been fine. I actually haven't noticed too much of a difference. That maybe I didn't have to break them in quite as much. And then in this newest pair, I actually they offer wide now. So I bought the wide version. And I think it's also a size 9. Yes, it's a 9 as well. So there are actually 3 totally different sizes, each of these. So maybe eventually I can share what I've noticed, the difference between those. But yeah, this is a size 9. Really took me a little bit of time to break them in, but now they fit very tight to my foot. These are a size 9.5. Regular before they had the wide versions, and they fit fine, and you don't quite see as much stretching in the toe area yet, at least. And then these are the 9 wide, which are the newest pair. And in the Quince ones, I think I got a 9.5. Let me just confirm. Oh no, I got a size 9. So, and they feel perfect on me. So yeah, more to come, I think. I hope it's helpful to someone. Honestly, if you are wanting a very minimalist, comfy ballet flat like this, and you were debating between the Everlane or the Quince, honestly, I say just get the Quince. Just get the Quince. It's a really great price, and the quality looks great to me so far. So yeah, not bad.